What's up, you guys? Joker back. Today I thought I was going to show you one of my latest purchases. It's a Särma TST patrol bag from the Finnish site varusteleka.com. What I can tell you about this bag is that it seems pretty much very awesome, lightweight, and I think it's perfect for easier milsims, maybe one day milsims or whatever. It may not look like much, but it has pretty good potential. Now, what can I tell you about this bag? It's basically a modernized version of apparently legendary Finnish paratrooper small backpack. The original is called Savora 202. Now this is a modernized version, and it has MOLLE on the sides, on the PAL system here, and it has a lot of smart functions which I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to show you what it looks like when the whole bag is filled, and when it has pouches mounted to the side. It weighs about 450 grams with nothing inside of it. It has a total volume of 15 liters, and it has PVC plastic inside of it to prevent water spilling out or getting in or whatever. And it has a lot of smart functions, but let's start by looking at the outside. We have typical mil-spec material here. It's 100% Finnish mil-spec material, so this is apparently made in the same material as the Finnish military uses for their vest and their pouches. It has Velcro here for name tags or moral patches and whatever, and it has bronzed zippers here. It has a pretty nice detail, kind of a bronze gold details here. Apparently this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the brand that actually belongs to Varusteleka, so they actually make these themselves, and they're obviously taking inspiration from the smaller original one, which looks like everyday school backpack actually. But you see, we have one smaller pouch here which you can open up. I think this is ideal for having smaller things like maybe a first aid kit, pens, batteries or whatever when you're playing airsoft. And let's take a look inside of it. It is a bit slow now since it hasn't been used very much, it hasn't been opened. You see here, the inside is in PVC plastic, so it contains a lot of good quality for not leaking in water in here. It also has a slot here which seems to be specifically for adding hydration pouches in here, and on the top here there's a smart little space where you can push out the hose from the hydration pouch, and you can mount it here. You can sling it through the straps, so it doesn't get in the way, which I think is very smart. The pads, if you ask me, maybe they could have been a bit thicker to release tension when you're wearing it, but then again, it is supposed to be very lightweight, very easy, so makes sense that it's not too thick or too heavy. On the sides here we have MOLLE, so you could adapt extra pouches, maybe a knife or whatever. On the pictures they have knives and pouches, so there's pretty good solutions there. And of course you can set in the size of the straps. Seems to be pretty good solid buckles here too, which is nice. I like that. You can instantly feel that this is very nice quality. I like it a lot. It has a big good carrying handle too, and of course there is also MOLLE on the other side. So I think we should take a look at it with pouches added, and also I'm going to put in some things so you can see how it looks when it's getting a bit more stuffed and filled out. So let's take a look at that. Alright guys, so I've added some pouches, so let's take a look at it. Here we have, this is a multi-purpose pouch from Miltech. Maybe a lot of you people guys know about Miltech. It's a German brand and they make, I would say, civilian airsoft quality pouches, vests, and other outdoor material. This is, I would say, a pretty decent multi-purpose pouch. It has PVC plastic inside of it, so water does not get in easily. Also, it has both Velcro and lock here, so you can ensure that it doesn't really open very easily. You can see here the PVC plastic, and of course it also has kind of a dry bag built inside of it, so you have to loosen this up before you can actually get down to whatever you're putting down in the bag. I think that's pretty good, so you can ensure that nothing unwanted, maybe insects or snow, dirt or whatever, gets inside the pouch. And you can actually put in surprisingly much in this. I've pushed down maybe one t-shirt and maybe 2 big pair of socks down here just to fill it out, so it holds pretty much. I think this is a good multi-purpose pouch, both to have on your vest and to have on your backpack. What else can I say about this? You can see that the color differentiates a bit, of course. This is because this is Miltech and this is Sarma, and of course OD is not always the same from every manufacturer and every factory. But I still think it looks very good. I don't think you can expect this to have as much, how do you say, NIR reflection. I think if you would use a thermal or night vision camera in games, this would probably stick out too much, because I think this one would be glowing, while since it's military grade material on the backpack, I don't think it will be as radiant as the pouches would be. Now you can see here I have the exactly same pouch on the other side. Nothing different here, exactly the same pouch I told you about. And so I have both of these here. I think this will be perfect for easy patrolling missions and everything when you play, or just to have along, you know, extra ammunition, gloves, glasses, whatever. You can carry much anything with these. Now to take a look at the bag, you can see this is what it looks like when it has been filled out a bit more. I really like this bag. I think it's going to be perfect for me, both civilian and airsoft related. You can have a lot of things inside of this. If you take away the pouches, it looks like just an everyday normal people bag, and I like it a lot. Of course, you know that you get pretty good quality, but you don't have to pay much. The price for this one is actually about, I think it's 69 euros, whatever that is according to your currency. You have to calculate that with using the internet, but 69 euros, and of course there's a shipping price from Varusteleka. I'm not sure, but the pouches are about, I think maybe 13 or 14 euros. So that's not a lot. So you can actually buy a lot of these. Maybe these are I think these can be pretty good for submachine gunners, or support people or whatever. I think these are just very good. They can be used as medic pouches too, or whatever. So this was my review and kind of walkthrough of the Sarma TST Patrol Pack from Varusteleka. If I would give it a grade, I would probably give it rated maybe 8 out of 10. That being because I think that, like I said, the straps could have had maybe some kind of padding to make them less uncomfortable. I haven't really tried out the bag yet, so I'm not sure whether or not this gets uncomfortable after a while, but just by looking at it, I think that it could probably use some kind of padding. But nevertheless, it's still very easy and very easy to adjust the size and everything, and it has very good quality Nexus buckles here, so you don't have to worry about them flying off very easily. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, of course, like, share and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more about the backpack, let me know. Ask some questions in the comment section. I will link this to varusteleka.com, so definitely check out that site. It's a Finnish site. They have great sense of humor in their product descriptions. They don't take themselves too seriously when it comes to the gear, which is pretty nice. They have a lot of good pictures, and you can find anything here. They have a lot of Russian stuff too, which I think is great, and they have a lot of Swedish and Finnish and Danish stuff, which is good if you're looking for Scandinavian gear. So definitely check out that site, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and that's it. Thank you very much, guys, and Joker out. What's up, you guys? Joker back here again with another message. Really make sure not to miss out on varusteleka.com's website. Like I said, they have a lot of interesting stuff. They don't take themselves too much serious, and I think it's pretty fun to watch a website that has a little sense of humor. They make a lot of references to the Finnish people themselves, which maybe a lot of Americans don't really know about. So I think they have a lot of stereotypical irony, humor, which is great. And like I said, I will be linking what I bought down in the description, so don't miss that. I'll be linking the pouches and of course the bag. So yeah, check it out. Take care. Joker out.